Well, a very good morning to you. Welcome to my midweek Wednesday shave, and again, thank you to she who must be obeyed. Many thanks, Mrs. H. Lovely. Not even 5 minutes doing that. Amazing. Okay, so what we're going to use today, we're going to use the Pearl Hammer. Beast of a razor, quite big, thick, chunky. We've got some swirl, sort of diamond knurling on the handle. Now this razor comes with two base plates. This one I've got in is the open comb, as you can see. It comes in a box like this. And in the bottom there you can see that's the closed comb base. So we're going to use the open comb today. 3-piece non-adjustable razor. This was gifted to me by a chap who is well, he was, I don't know if he still is, Phil, his name was, if you're watching, Phil. Thank you so much. He was a UK stockist of pearl razors. And now the reason I say was or is I checked the link I gave when I first had this off Phil. He had an eBay shop with pearl razors and stuff, but it's I checked it just before filming this, and there's nothing for sale on it, so maybe stopped selling at the moment. I hope you're okay, by the way. So there's the two, what we need there. Now this does come with an M5 nylon washer, so we'll have to be careful of that. I was going to use that Personna Red Prep blade, would have been the second use, but I'm going to use this Personna Red. This is the fourth use for this. The reason I look down is because it's under the number 3 dice, so it's been used 3 times. This is the 4th use. I'll put that back on there. There's the base plate. It is logoed. You can see it. So now the nylon washer. Are you having a shave today? If you are, I hope you're having a good one. There's no overhang there to be aware of at all, nice and smooth. I'm not sure if we can see the blade exposure there. Maybe. There you go. So that's that. Shaving soap is going to be the Bathhouse Spanish Fig and Nutmeg. It's a lovely scent, lovely bowl, by the way, wooden bowl. Is it mahogany or something? Anyway, that's the soap we're going to use. Really nice. Shave soap, I'm blooming it at the moment in the bowl, so we'll use that as a pre-shave. I have just not long had a wash, believe it or not, and I've used Imperial Leather hand soap. Lovely. As you can see, I'm ready for a shave. Okay, so I'll just rinse the face again. Not need for too much, just wet it. And then we can use this bloom water. I think there's a bit more in there. That's it. That serves 2 purposes for me. The first purpose is it softens the top of the soap because it's a hard soap, hard puck. And this works really well with sort of triple milled soaps. Especially. And the second thing is it gives me a nice pre-shave base layer. That's lovely. Rinse the hands. And brush of choice is the Razorock Hive 24mm synthetic, so we'll wet that. And without further ado, 3 flicks, so wet but we're not dripping, and we're just going to gather. Because we've got a good base layer there, haven't we? So That should do. We can always go back to it. A bit of water on there. There you go. I heard a nice story of someone, a couple of weeks ago now. They wet shave like this, DE shave, and they were going to stay with some friends, just going to heat up the pearl hammer, and he took his shave kit with him, and the chap was the friends, and then the friend's father came over, who was an elderly gentleman, and he was delighted to see his shave kit. He said, "I'd never thought I'd see a brush like that again," and he was thrilled to bits that it was sort of coming back, as he called it. But so it's nice, isn't it? And they had a good chat on different things, I think, and what razors he had, and I thought it was nice. So here we go, first pass, open comb base plate. Very efficient. Lots of whiskers. Feels very efficient. The blade feels good to consider it a fourth use. We've got to talk about the weather. We've had Tuesday, yesterday, we had very, very fine rain. And these farmers, and we need the rain, obviously we've had a lot of hot weather, but the farmers were delighted with that, because the light rain like that, when it's very fine, has a chance to soak into the ground, not torrents of rain where it just rushes off. And they were chuffed to bits, a lot of them. Because a lot of them have come back from a very big show over here, agricultural show called the Royal Welsh Show. I think it's held in a place called Bilthwells in Wales. And it's a big event. It's where farmers gather, where tractor manufacturers and all sort of farming equipment, anything agricultural, it's the place to be, sort of thing. So it's like we say it's like a farmer's holiday. The very, very slick soap. Beautiful, that. Very nice. Light scent. So it's beautiful scent. It's quite a sweet scent. For me, it'd be about a 3 out of 10 in scent strength. It's not a room filler, scent-wise. But it's very, very, very pleasant and very, very, very slick. Wow, just making sure the whiskers have gone. Otherwise, I'll end up wearing them flowers. Here we go. Well, it's warm here today. Across the growth. I can give an opinion on this aggression properly now. So in this wow, that's nice. In this particular shave with this blade, this feels low end aggressive. So it just about qualifies as aggressive. That's at the lower end of the scale, shall we say. But this is for me, you know, it could be different for everybody. That is nice. So if you are partaking in a shave today, what is it? Shave of the day, please. Like I've said before, it could be just a cartridge shave today, workday shave maybe. Very nice. Very slick. So just a touch water. Lovely brush that. Very nice. Razorock Hive. And there we go now against the growth. So for me it's down like that to there. Quite a heavy razor. I would expect with a feather blade or something like that, maybe a Kai blade, this would step into sort of aggressive, middle of the aggression. It's aggressive but up at level into the middle of the aggressive range, shall we say. The razor keeps nice and clean. So it's a bit of everything, this really. It's long, it's heavy, it's thick, quite chunky, bulky, whatever you call it. Some people don't like that, I don't mind it at all, because for someone who loves the Maca Future, if you like that razor, you'd love probably this. make it like under the nose. And that's it. Lovely. So that means one thing now. What's up? 3, 2, 1. Pickup time, baby. Yeah. Back to basics now. Won't be at work tomorrow. Why not? I've done my neck brace. Picture. Filter the picture on Instagram. Bit of a and send it in. Be saying, God, it's funny this fella does his neck in every week. Just on that edge. That's lovely. Very, very gently and lightly. Beautiful. Cold water rinse. And that is cold. Wow. That's what we look like, freshly shaved and freshly rinsed. Very nice. Have to be careful of the lilies with the cats. It's poisonous for cats apparently. So you have to keep Millie from the lily. That's beautiful. So, standard T.N.Dickinson witch hazel. No flavourings in this one. Oh, don't like the smell of just normal witch hazel. Basic. And then an aftershave I've not used for a long time. It's usually housed on the bottom shelf there on the left there. Myrsol. This is the orange aftershave. This is Spanish. Oh, nice. Not sure my dad would like it if he was alive. And then we're going to go to Body Shop's Maca root and aloe, and this is the calming post-shave water gel. Read that with no glasses, I'm chuffed a bit. I've just had a letter from my optician. Your eye test is due again. It's 2 years, every 2 years. very clever now. They can, she puts something in my eyes and she can see behind the eyes. She said there's nothing there, it's all space. It's they can check for all sort of eye problem up and coming, something might be happening, glaucoma, cataracts. I think certain forms of cancer, which could be starting behind your eyes and things like that, so it's good. And then you get a new set of goggles if you need them. And that's it. God, I go on, some rubbish. So thank you for watching, as always, for taking the time to watch and to comment and just being there. Really, it's nice to have a chat. As I say, if you're having a shave, enjoy it. Please look after yourself. Take care wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. So all the best, thanks again, and bye bye.